It is us again.
Ow.
It's not them, it's us.
At least I'm hoping it is. Do we exist?
Yes, we do.
Yes! I wonder all week until game day if we exist. And then I check on TV and find myself there and I'm alright. Used to be like that in public
Hey,
access.
Weedy.
Hi! We'll go out during the break. Okay. Figures. We should start with that. Oops.
Over here. Wonderful to use it.
I've got my phone.
I don't.
Oh, I didn't even realize my dad left his dice here.
I don't actually have dwarfs yet. I'm still trying to find a decent group of them to print off.
Are we doing D&D tomorrow?
Yes, Jeremy and Sarah will be there tomorrow.
Alright, I will be sure to remind me to keep these with me so I can go with my dad. So I don't forget.
I'm going to also see Joel to show us to kind of help.
Okay.
He may not be showing up ever.
Killed him?
He did.
Shouldn't admit that on TV.
She tried to make that
I should yell it out loud because you brought it up during the meeting. You share with everyone. Yeah, write it on the chat for us.
No.
You wouldn't used to do that crap. I'm sweet like that, bro. That's a secret. I'm secret. Oh God, that did not sound like sweet. That sounded like something even worse.
Two and
Sounded like a goblin.
need another fighter. Well, I have a halfling fighter, but that's not really the same thing. And
I'm trying to read it because I have my own still.
oh, that's the wrong one.
Aloha, brah!
It smells like pina colada. What the hell?
Aloha, brah!
That's exactly what it is!
Well, that was the whole thing. I'm just sitting here going to do something. I'm like, whoa, what the hell?
Those are really good.
My mother
They're
loves
easy to make,
pina
too.
colada.
There's an air one for you.
Oh God.
That'll be
Looking at a piece.
kind of the smell or taste of suntan lotion. That's all it means
That's
to
kind
me.
of what it does smell like, the suntan lotion. But it's
I don't
actually
really.
coconut.
The drink, I would not drink it.
But it's so good.
No, it's not.
It's got tequila in it.
That's another reason not to. I forgot. That's another reason it doesn't taste any good.
I like it.
I made it my baby.
Oh, well,
Not
that's
enough.
fine. Okay, now. I got the best one for that one to use. I don't find anybody a fighter, but the halfling one is just way too small for him. I'm gonna have to print some dwarf ones, so I just gotta find a decent one group of them online. So, I'll be using this one. It's a gladiator. Looks like he's got a big horn on his helmet. How's that help?
How much bigger mystery?
There. 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 There you are.
Anna's laying down. I think you're drunk.
He's taking a nap.
I think you're drunk, bro.
I wouldn't know.
He's practicing.
I wouldn't no.
Now you can't pick on Silver Fox now.
What? Just because one can't pick on someone for a whole lifetime?
He can still pick on you.
Yeah, that's true. For his drinking, though, you can't now.
My hair is fucking pink. Oh my god.
Can you see it?
You just wanted to stand out better in the background, in the darkness. This pink head stands out. Hello, says the pink head.
You can see me now.
Hopefully
Did
my
you see
volume's
what
down.
Mom put to you?
Oh, so you guys already opened this one. And then there's
You said WD-42.
Okay, here's that corner of the room. Here, there's a door. Place yourselves.
Me first.
Where at, though?
In front of the door.
Front of the door. Okay.
Oh, you should ask Dion the same question. What if Ado dies?
Oh, he doesn't think he just probably calling dwarfs.
I'll be the rubber. Someone's over there. Thank you.
Where you want to be?
Bill, where do you want to be?
Where you want to be?
I'm over here.
Where do you want to put your
He's
cursor?
morphed into a wall!
Okay.
What satanic spells have been used on him?
Who?
Well, he said he's over here, so in
Who?
hindsight, he's morphed into a door.
No one told
Or
her
he
of
morphed into a wall.
this satanic thing you talk about. You have to be a Christian to have that first, and they don't have it here.
We go by what the Egyptians have.
Only slightly. Because, you know, actually tells the trolls does not have rules for religion at all.
Good.
I kind of see them as, and their magic is actually based on mental abilities.
Okay.
But they're also older games, so they may have had less, you know, freedom they felt in these areas.
Music just
Yes, it is. That's why I chose it. I put under ambient,
And it's
horror,
actually good.
creepy, but it's getting a little loud in there. We should see how the sound sounds sometime because
I just
All right.
listened to it. It's good.
okay, because I put a filter on that will help kick out some of the static in the back room or smacking or popping of the lips and things like
Yeah,
that.
because
So it
yeah, I
should be
can
cleaner
hear
sound.
that. It's like a low roar in the
Yeah.
in the background. So because she's not getting
Door! Door!
Dingleberry.
And this is door. Let me show you the
19.
room. Okay. No, 9.
Hey, Dad.
In front of you, see a simply wooden door opening inward. We should state, so those that haven't seen, we are still at the bottom of the pyramid. The first of the 3 pyramids that are along the river.
I'm gonna open the door.
She would be afraid of the big old whoosh of air going in.
And he says, excuse me. Make a strength check. And are you pushing or pulling?
I'm gonna try to pull first.
Okay.
$59.
Okay. It is slightly stuck, but it appears that to be crudely fitted into place and is now of a original, looks like missing stone door again. The west-facing door, which is on, so you basically open it up. It is not locked, just stuck.
Hey, Will. trying to chop it down?
Why? I said it was just stuff. She made the roll. She opened it. Okay.
Damn it.
You open the door.
Dude didn't say we can't touch this one. Can I touch it? Can I open it? Can I look inside of it? Can I look inside of it?
hall.
You're the boss. What you asking?
I'm gonna go and look at it. I'm gonna go up and touch it. I'm gonna caress it. I'm gonna lick it. I'm gonna make love to it.
What's anyone else doing?
I'm going in right behind Ado.
Your seconds, sloppy seconds. Got it.
No, I'm just gonna look at Ado and go,
I'm
you can
going
have
to
those
suck
diseases.
Huh? You go here?
Yep.
Left, you said?
That works.
Okay.
Where you go, bro?
Alright. Over here?
I'm just gonna stand right in front of the door, right there.
Okay.
Just wait.
Inside the
Oh, there
door?
it goes.
There's this little hallway, so you're still past this door.
Yeah. Right between.
In entering the room,
Yes.
but in the hallway. So, root.
Tissue.
No,
I don't
just,
have any.
just coffee will be fine.
I'll just take the balance.
Huh. That was getting loud there for a second. Now for the tension of the room. Ready? This room, unlike the rest of the crypt, is floored and mottled with heavily disturbed soil and with numerous grave-sized. Oh!
That actually works for this area. So.
Okay.
No, you already drew it like that. Leave it like that. Nope, nope,
I'm gonna
nope.
add a couple things. Shallow pits. As you enter, they're only like a foot deep, cut into the dirt. And then a couple, closer to the center, they're like mounds. And we're talking like 6 inches to a foot is all. So you can walk over all these. It's just little dips, and then there's mounds up.
Get them out. They might be the people we're missing.
Okay. Room is unlike the rest of the crypt. Blah, blah. We see grave-sized rectangular depressions throughout the area. The ground is spongy feel and gives easily under your feet. As if having been piled upon recently. 3 open graves excavated from the raw earth gape in the ground. Though all are empty, one only appears half dug out. Tools used to break the ground lie littered around, including 4 shovels and a heavy pick. The scent of mold and decay fills the room.
Hey,
Everyone
Devin.
do a con check.
Devin.
What?
Dad said, "Hey, I could see Devin's face. So cute. Why don't you turn around and blow him a kiss?"
Wait for the delay, wait for the delay.
What? Oh, what?
She sneezed.
Oh. She did weird things. I didn't know what was going on over there. I was confused.
Con check.
Like she's killing a zombie. Everyone do a con check. Because the stink of mold and decay in this room. See if anyone gets sick.
73.
Molding with a smell of rotting fruit.
73. And Dad says
72.
you're a lovely man.
I know.
Roll those. 45.
32.
Yeah.
Just gotta break 20 is what I need.
20.
Or don't roll 3. Because the 3 is always the
Don't
3 or the
fail.
3.
I got 22.
Okay, so you're still good.
Close, eh? You made it, you're good.
phone. Darn screen.
You alright over there? Okay. Along the edges of the walls are tapestries.
Mine's better though.
They match. Depicting a female knight with a crown, holding a lance astride a winged horse on a simple red background. Both sides have the same tapestry.
Matt, no.
Everyone made the first roll, so everyone rolled dice 6s.
6.
6.
4.
5
Ado's gonna kill us!
is the
No,
lonely
she's just gonna kill everyone that rolled the 6s.
Oh!
I guess we're dead.
Well, you're taller than me. You'll go first.
Love you too, Dad.
You'd be easy to get to. You can't run as fast. I can.
Everyone's gonna need to make an intuition check after you're in this room, smelling.
IQ.
What's INT on there? You got that one? Is that
IQ.
It is still IQ.
Yeah.
Five.
9.
9?
Excuse me.
What'd you get?
32.
Okay.
I got 20.
Good.
Okay, you all feel a movement in the room. Like the air is moving,
Ooh, in the room.
or something just moved by you. They did this one last time. We're gonna skip this one. I don't know what the hell it's doing on the horror list, although I do kind of understand it is creepy.
Yes. Hey. Move
Can't
into
stand
the
Christmas
room.
music. She's not fighting with that. Okay.
No.
Wait.
The knees don't do it.
I'll get her when she least expects it.
Everyone starts hearing a moan coming from the room.
Damn it, Mountain, quit having sex.
Everyone make a wizard check.
Shit.
No, no.
Um,
67.
Fuck! Wouldn't matter.
Fail.
Wouldn't have mattered anyway. 6 plus 6. Roll them again if you so choose.
34.
I have a cool
25?
Fail.
Fail!
And I have-
Okay. You turn and break out of the room.
God
You're like,
damn it!
"Oh, I'm out of here too. Who made it by only second level?
I got.
25.
He got second level.
And
I
she
got
didn't make
34.
it.
I
She
got.
didn't make it either?
No.
I got 18.
Okay, you're going to. Well, he can do dex rolls. Or, yeah, it's dex.
No making out back there.
Running off into the forbidden area.
Failed.
22.
Okay. You're almost out of the room. You trip and fell and take 2 points of damage.
That's fine.
Armor doesn't help you. You're inside the armor. You bang around in the armor. Just let people know.
And Devin loses a dice.
It has to. It's the game. Turn you.
Still gonna lose a
Look at it
marble.
later. Didn't have them. Okay. So, you completely failed. You fell on the ground, smack. You successfully got out of the room, shoving everyone else around on the way. You got a second level, so you stayed in the room, but you're kind of stunned the first round. It kind of goes digging into deep into your senses. Maybe a ghoul again's gonna paralyze you.
Oh no.
But also, all of you that are left,
I'm only halfway.
see
It opened.
something push the cover off here, and then the tapestries kind of flip or move around a little bit. But like over here. Oh no, actually it's from over this side. Sorry, wrong side. Flipping it from what's on there. It's over here. Something flipped around, out there, and then this thing moved off. But you don't see anything except for kind of a cloud shape. One much more brown than the other.
Silver fucks farted.
Could be.
One, two, three. There's four of you. Four of you in the room still. So, two. You're not there. You. How dare you? Four. Let me write my number in there.
What?
No.
Ado takes 2 points damage as something just passes through you, and you take 1 point damage.
Okay.
Armor doesn't block it.
Okay.
It's like something undead has just moved through you and attacked you. And that cloud has passed through you. And it's starting to take kind of a humanoid shape on the other side. There's two of them in the room. Some type of phantoms.
I'm gonna use freeze, please.
On which one? We'll call one I think there's two. Check. Yeah. One is the brown phantom.
The one that went through me.
That was just the other one. Go ahead. What do you mean what? You don't have to do a whiz check, it's a weapon or an item. Six.
Yeah.
Okay. Well.
I know.
You hit it with the freeze, please. And you kind of see the shape of a person appearing in the frozen ice as it freezes over them. And then behind you, the other one, all of it kind of, the cloud solidifies into the kind of the phantom shape. But as you can look at it, it's also covered by some kind of diseased fungus. So the particles, the spores and the fungus are floating around with it.
On TV.
Okay.
I think it's because of the song that came on.
Okay. Maybe you guys should be louder.
Of course.
I think my mom's been drinking.
Why?
No, read what she said.
So, everyone needs to make a second level resistance to magic wizard roll.
Give me the one that's
25 on your wizard.
Made it.
The one you failed the first time, yeah. 90 second
I'll
level.
prefer what?
Wizardry skill.
Made it.
2d6 plus wizardry stats.
Yeah, no, I didn't make it.
Okay. Wait. I don't know why you had it. You didn't hear it the second time. You're not even in the room.
Yeah.
Forgot about
You.
that. 2d6 plus your wizardry roll. Or stat. You want a 25 or higher. No!
I got 36.
Well, you were trying to get out of the room anyways.
So I was in. I'm not even in the room yet.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm in.
You're in the room.
So,
Yeah, but you're still being affected by it all.
Okay.
You
There's
didn't
no
make
reason
it.
that you wouldn't be able to do it in the same room. The door's behind you. Unless someone's holding it, it will close.
You didn't make it.
Okay? Nope.
Nope.
Okay. How about the rest of you? And nope.
I got an 18.
Okay?
36.
You and you.
Over a bit.
So, the other one that's in the room rises up in its ghostly, phantomly fungus diseased self and attacks. You two may roll against it.
For battle?
Yes.
Okay. What?
It's a manifested ghost again. Remember the kitchen guy?
Oh no, not the sniper ghost.
When they
I
manifest.
feel as if I'm going to be fucked in the ass with that lube.
What?
That Bilbo is going in dry.
Doesn't sound right.
The hell kind of laugh was that?
Well, with some French fried potatoes.
Come on, turn on the message.
Oh, damn it, Arthur. You just unfucked yourself, Arthur.
Stay.
Oh, it's the curse of Dutch coming back to haunt you, Arthur. It's Dutch haunting you, Arthur. Oh, damn it. I left you alone. You think there's something wrong.
I need an adult! I
I am an adult.
need a different adult!
They're all adults.
Hey, fuck me right to who?
What?
Nothing!
Sean is one of the other ones I would have shot in that group right away. Fucking would have left him hanging. Hate people like him. Being useless and fucking leeching on everyone else. And then acting like he's got like ideas, but he doesn't. What was that mission you get with him later on?
The train.
Yeah, how'd that one go? Okay, what do you got?
$170.
I got 162.
Okay. Still there, but You guys are winning so make a. Well, what do you want to do? You're laying there. They're fighting. You're laying there. They're fighting some gas thing. And
Get out of
you're supposed to try to get out.
Yeah.
Make a dex roll again.
I want to get out of there. I do not feel like getting possessed again. Thank you very much.
She don't want to be possessed again.
No.
Maybe it
Being
was just
possessed once was enough.
Wait,
32.
babe,
What?
look at those numbers again.
I know. But I rolled doubles the first time. I was adding those. So don't screw me up. I got 32, so there.
You already did when you got the 1 and 2.
Not in physical comp, not unless you had to make a save throw to hit. It's just for saving throws. It doesn't affect on dice roll for combat. And if you have to make a saving throw to hit, then it's different.
You tell him I stuttered.
What? Oh God.
Oh, I guess I should put one's frozen, and one's attacking. These two are fighting back. You're on the ground, and he's going over there. He's running around. He's going out selling shirts for the whole thing. He's selling sandwiches.
I'm selling tickets.
Come and see. It'll get killed. Fight
He's a dumbass.
a fart cloud.
Wife 64.
Taking all bets. Who's gonna win, the Fart Cloud or Ado? Who's gonna win?
Ado.
196.
Coming out Fox's ass? I doubt it.
Just wait.
How much?
196.
Well, then again, if we fill Ado full of cheese and milk, then Ado will kill you.
Give me chili.
Give me a block of cheese and a gallon or whatever.
No. Give you a bratwurst or sauerkraut.
And cheese.
I remember that day.
Melt paint off a wall.
Dude, we had to evacuate your apartment.
I remember.
And we had to stay out of your
Okay,
apartment.
enough fart talk. Enough of that.
Why?
Well, technically, we're fart.
Enough of that.
Talking. Would you want to share this with everyone online?
No, not really.
Then why are you?
It was entertaining.
Sorry, I've never really been very many entertaining parts.
Fox and shit. Dog. Careful, he might shoot you in the ass.
God damn it.
God damn it, Devin Beaver said.
He created the fucking
Exactly.
things. Peter hats.
Okay.
No, we can't do that. He just.
Is everybody wearing black except him?
Yeah, actually. Oh, God.
Wow.
Without intentionally. Cheers. It's the reverse of Cornholio.
I could see you.
No.
I saw that. Yeah, fuck you too.
Okay.
Twice.
It has now turned around and flown back into the tomb.
You scared it off. Good job.
Could have done enough damage maybe to it.
Nice job, bro.
Does anyone want to go retrieve everyone or what? Well, what you do is do.
I'm sitting on the floor.
Yes, you are.
So I was just watching him fight.
You need to get into the battle.
I'm gonna call everybody back into the room.
Everyone that's in the room, make an intelligence roll. Everyone still walking into the room does not get to roll. You got to
I
get there
am
for
sitting in the room.
intelligence. You're on the ground. You're like, I'm already here looking around.
I am laying
66.
down.
32.
19.
Okay. You notice the ground is like dirt and parts of bodies, little pieces here and there, bones, stuff like that.
Ew. And I'm laying on that.
Yeah. You found it out really close.
No!
What are you guys doing here?
I'm gonna open up that sarcophagus and set it on fire.
Okay. Make a luck roll.
Make it burn, bro.
He's second level.
59.
Okay, you made it. It was attempting to manifest in you one last thing. That way everyone would have to fight. But it didn't succeed, so you caught it on fire. It screams and yells, and everyone runs away again.
Who's got the hot dogs?
Ooh, weenie roast.
It's more like a gas fire that like suddenly goes off. As the methane burns off. Methane in the
Fire in the hole!
So technically, we were fighting fart clouds.
so you're saying all methane? Yes.
No.
Safeties, no.
No.
What, eating them? No, I'm sure she can handle them.
I'm not reaching them.
She's trying to steal their food, you see that?
Actually, I had ramen before I came there.
Okay.
Death.
You know what's even worse?
No. But, you guys, what do you do?
Chips stuck together?
Buddy, do you guys want to go around the room?
Well, look.
Yeah, I'll look around.
Okay? Everyone roll die 6 that wants to look around.
Yeah.
2.
4.
3. Well, 1, day 6.
If you wanted to look around.
3.
Who did the one?
I got 2.
I got 4.
No ones?
No ones.
Okay. Looks like not much in here at all. Just kind of dig through, found more busted up bones and shit like that. Everyone gets an intelligence check.
$45.
35.
22.
What's worse is cheese and porridge.
22?
37.
Okay. Those that made second level, 25 or up, will start to notice that the painting on the wall does have kind of a resemblance to the Silver Princess. It looks like it's riding a unicorn or Pegasus or something. A Pegasus.
Horse.
Winged horse, yeah. That's,
Okay.
just looking around the room. You don't find anything in the dirt at all. No holes. Looks like people have been just digging up and burying, and there's shovels in here to do it, these bodies. Until, something happened to whoever's doing it, because the mess that's left in there now. Bodies are pretty much all falling
Is there
apart.
anything written on the sarcophagus?
Nope. It's pretty, just very basic looking. For being made out of a big piece of obsidian, it looks very basic, really. Like someone should have done more work on something that special of a stone. You know what I mean? You do get trace of blood and dirt every once in a while here and there on it, but otherwise, and that's about it.
What's the XP?
XP for that was 216. So that's half of 108
For everybody?
for the two.
So we bought that.
The two that fought the thing. Yes. People can get points for running away.
Because we damaged the party of the thing.
Yes. Well, you finished it off. You got it down to the point.
Says, I ain't gonna mess with this. I'm out of here.
So, what do you do now?
Go look around some more. Is there any other rooms?
Well, this is the last room you guys hadn't finished, and the cook's back in the kitchen by now. Remember, he kept rebirthing.
Let's go pet the cook.
Everyone, roll another dice 6.
4.
4.
5 ones.
5.
1 5. You roll a 6.
3.
Well, look around the rest of the. Okay, this looks like the end. But as you guys step out of that main room, the caretaker is there.
What's up?
Have you looked everywhere you wish to?
Why am I missing something?
Aren't we all?
Did I miss a room?
Don't know if you'd say that as much as didn't really notice what was all there.
Go look again!
There's room 1, no, room 4, 5, and 6, 7, 8, and 9 were the ones off the main room. The other 2 were the ones from the entrance. So, there's 6 rooms that need to be checked.
I'll look in this room again.
Although, room 6, if you go back in, and you will be attacked again by the cook.
It'll be room 7.
Oh, yeah, 7, yeah. 6 was the storage room.
Yeah, the rotted food.
Yep.
Which ones were we not looking
We've been in all 6, and I have every one of them listed here. Room 8 was the night you guys dealt with.
Yeah.
5 was the caretaker. 6 was the rotted room. 7 was kitchen.
Oh.
Just in 9. And 4, as pronounced, it was the choke me daddy room.
I guess we will go with a luck roll. To see if anyone can get lucky enough to realize what any of the differences would have been.
Seriously.
Luck.
77.
Okay.
20.
33.
16.
49.
Okay.
No, Chip, get back here.
Well then, let's see. The only thing really you notice is every room pretty much looked very similar. Like it said, the only one room looked different. And that was the last one because the floor of it didn't have like an actual metal or stone floor. It was still just dirt. They didn't work on it or anything like that. Even though it was also the only one that had tapestries on the walls.
I'm gonna go look behind the tapestries.
Which one? There's only 2. Pick 1 or 2.
1.
1! Roll. Actually, don't roll. Nothing. It's a wall.
Can I,
I'm gonna go look behind the other one.
The other one? The one that the ghost came through?
Yes.
There's a small, down low, about this tall hole in the wall behind the tapestry. You'd have to crawl in it.
I'm going in!
Okay. Also realize going in full armor, you could get stuck. It's for a medium size. Now you have a lighter armor, so you'll probably be alright.
Mine is aerodynamic. It's skin tight.
Yours is pretty big.
I'm not gonna make it in.
You'll just stay here and protect the hole.
Yes.
Don't put fur around it because I know where it's at.
The hole?
I'd probably be able to make it through there.
I
You
just
guys are
killed
dwarfs.
Amanda.
We give you your last rites.
She has a lot of armor on too, doesn't she?
Yeah, she does.
Yes, I do.
So you'd have to take your armor off if you want to go in there.
I am not stripping.
Well, you have a leather thong and a pair of leather pants and a leather bra, so you're good.
Yeah, she bought them beforehand. She knew she was going to need them.
I didn't buy them. Someone gave them to me.
Oh, that's better.
Yes.
Boyfriend number 3 this week, ladies and gentlemen.
A little bit of leather fetish
My
there.
sister's a slut.
Like,
I'm not.
like the ones that what? Like someone that Johnny Torch or Johnny Storm would hang around with?
Oh God!
So you
What does
got
that mean
like
that
the, leather
Raina was
fetish?
wearing that in the Choke Me Daddy room?
No, it's a choking mommy room. Oh, choking it.
Okay. You guys? Who's going in and in what order? We'll do it this way. Let me mark a little thing.
First.
Look at me, I can't fit.
If you strip down naked, no way, I don't want to see you naked.
I don't either.
Okay. Here's the tunnel. Put the figures on there. It's entering.
Did you just leave the dice? Oh
Some
no, your charger brick on.
are back in this room, behind the tapestry. You guys, you're staying in C. You're staying?
I have no choice.
Oh, really?
I'm too big.
You have a choice.
You can take the armor out.
No.
Okay, there's your answer.
He doesn't want to lose all his cheating abilities.
He worked hard to steal that.
Hey,
You. Are
Bloody
you going
says
in?
take it off, Lemmy. Take it off.
Okay. I
I'll be right behind Dado.
I'm
Sorry,
first.
put them.
Put me in.
I can do
Well, I
it
said
later.
I will not place your figures. Because then when I put you on top of a trap, you'll be like, oh, it's not fair. You put me there. And that will happen.
Hey,
Stay
we
where
let
we're
you
at.
put us where you wanted to, so we suffer the
I'll take
consequences.
care of your sister, I'll protect her.
I won't do it.
Excuse me.
Ready?
Yep.
Who's first?
Me.
Dado.
Okay. How much? You bring your armor? Make it first level dex roll then, because you are keeping a light armor. And you guys also need first level dex rolls.
44.
Go for it, bro.
I like those.
Too bad.
I never had him.
Excuse me.
Dex. And it's first level, you say?
I may have to
Okay,
get some
I
more
made
for
it.
this game night.
I like those.
Unwind.
You get to a corner.
9.
Oh God, we're in the sewer again, aren't we?
This time he can get the disease.
Did you make it? No?
Yeah, he made it.
22. You made it first level. Okay. Basically, you had to get around a corner, and you head up to a dead end. Make a dice 6 roll. Dark elf boy.
1.
That's good enough. Looking at the edges of it, looks like it's a door of some sort.
Push.
Try pushing on it.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Make it straightforward. Wow. You guys both to dex rolls.
48.
Okay.
Yeah. You're gonna come back. Sister gonna be all tied up.
Yep.
32.
I'm hanging up my ankles. They're starting scanning us.
Okay.
Zombies.
Well, now you.
Plus 10.
Five.
28.
Okay. Four. It would be bigger, except for I started on too far this way and I didn't feel like moving at all. I got this on the other side.
Oh, look, that puzzle tape.
The zipper!
Boy.
Actually, in all the corner, the little alcoves,
There's bats.
nope,
Just kidding.
they're bodies in coffins.
Hey, we're not
Every
there,
one of
so you
these.
don't even worry about it.
Last. You and you. And it's dark in here. Light being your gloves.
Oh, okay.
I'll use my gloves.
Okay. Then you guys can check one at a time, or you just keep going forward. What do you want to do? All these are like coffins that are like wide open.
I have no problem looking at one right now.
Alright.
Along.
Let's go one after another. If they're dead, we set them on fire.
Well, they're dead bodies.
I think my cookies if you there is on the table.
Okay. First glance, what you're going to see is going from the north to the south, and then from coming back, it's like this: an elf, a man, an elf, an orc, a man, and an orc. And on the other side, it's an elf, an orc, a man, an elf, and an orc. That's just the bodies. They're like soldiers. We'll look at it a little more. Let's start with the orcs. Okay, let's see. Among the men, there are leather armor, stud leather armor, dagger, and a composite longbow. Oh, no, that was the elf. Made sense then. Composite longbow. The orcs have morning stars, hide armor, and small wooden shields. While the men have chain shirts, long sword, and a small steel shield. Buckler, kind of. That's what you see at first glance looking at them all.
Check their hands for rings.
Only thing is, everyone roll die 6.
2.
5.
Okay, just 3, 2,
1.
1. He notices something written down here on the end. On the wall. Maybe it's his wizard speech. He was able to pick it out.
Hey, can I use my investigation to see anything?
Well, first of all, you didn't even see that. So, you can't do anything about that. That's till after. I was going to write down for you here. Elf. Elf. Orc. 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 Man. starts back on this side. Elf. Elf. Orc. Man, elf, orc. Man. Elf. Orc. Now, he needs to make a roll on his wizard speech.
Yeah, we're gonna need that.
I should state that the inscription upon the caskets dates of a long past ago age. Before the crypts fell into
Let me see the back of that.
the darkness, the makers never intended. I don't know what that book meant. Seriously. Oh, before they were invaded.
Go for it. 23.
It's good enough. I read through this one time, mostly so it's also read on air. I'm going to hand it to you guys. The Battle of Durlath Hill was fought between elves and orcs and men. Great were the numbers of died that day when all sandy seemed to go astray. From the greater good, each claimed, should they win, but 'twas in reality all for naught. They all sought the sacred ground, the treasures of that magic place. And as one they died that day, elves, orcs, and men, led astray by want and greed into disgrace. And sorrow are all that they ever found. But 3 heroes stood true and strong among the fools upon the field, urging their brethren to stay their arms, to return to their idle fallow farms. An elf, an orc, and a man, revealed in futility of the amassed throng. But fate proved not lightly swayed, and the heroes died upon the hill. Their quest failed, their honor dulled. The local priests found their bodies cold and placed in this crypt, eternally still with their friends who had betrayed them. Beyond this hall of fallen grace lies the power of this place, a wonder that is not idly revealed, and to the craven lot concealed. The 3 heroes alone deserve to see the way to enter true and free. Give you guys a little bit of looks at it, and then I'll start giving you guys some clues. Everyone that can piece upon a clue will get 100 experience points. Hmm?
I said I'm not good with riddles.
I let you guys help, although maybe they could yell it through the square down to you guys. What do you think about this?
Wouldn't the 3 be the people? One in the main hall, the one in the armor, and the one we just met. The one in the 9th room. Wouldn't that be the 3?
That's what I'm thinking.
Because there were only 3. That's what.
One was an elf.
One, yeah, and
The other
another human.
one, the other one, we don't know what it was.
Yeah. I don't know.
Everyone in this room are elves, men, or orcs.
Which one? Room 8. The knight. He was an elf. or
Yeah,
was
but
he
it
a-
has to deal with
This room.
an elf, an orc, and a man.
They're probably here in this room. It's one of them.
Revealed the.
But with their enemies.
Yeah.
Don't know what.
Let me see if-
Everyone can do another passage along the bodies and see if you can find anything to
I'm going to.
see if anything looks different
I'm
on
going
any of
to.
these ones. Go ahead, make a luck roll.
Can I roll on my investigation?
Sure.
66.
Okay.
29.
Okay. First of all, Ado rolled a 6. See which one.
1.
Okay. One of the human bodies had a gold signet ring with a mysterious crest on it. None of the other men's did.
That's
That's the one man.
yeah.
Your investigation will tell you that's probably what you need to find is something to differentiate them all. I mean, you can't really use investigation to find what it was or which one.
All right.
It's not a track to follow, basically.
Yeah, no.
But you're sure that's probably...
Yeah.
So, you found one, probably. The other two should be in this room. An elf and an orc.
I'm gonna go look at the orcs right now.
I'll look at the elves.
Okay, both of you guys roll.
Actually, no. You
on
can go
luck.
look at the orcs. I'm gonna look at the
Yeah.
elves.
That makes
Luck roll.
much more sense.
Because it's luck roll to find it at this point.
55.
Because you're really not sure what you're looking for. 55?
24.
Well, luckily the orc one was a little easier. Only one of them has a necklace of shrunken humanoid skulls hanging around his neck.
That'd be the third. That'd be the second.
Those reflect victories in battle. None of the others have any victories buried with them. The elf, one of them wears a simple gilded silver coronet of leaves. Okay, so those are the ones.
What do you want to try?
I'm gonna put the coronet on my head. See what happens.
Okay.
Have him put the necklace on. Have him
Oh, God.
wear the ring, and we're gonna walk up to that door.
It's solid.
Alright.
Put the 3 bodies in front of that door.
You take him out of there.
I don't know.
Okay, that's fine. Go ahead, strength. Well,
Well, it
everyone
does-
can probably do
Well,
it.
it does say only the 3 can enter. So,
What?
Yeah.
Is it enter? Or
Let me see it.
see. Yeah, only the 3 can see. So there wouldn't be anything to enter. So, and that means it's not a door. Only they can see it. It's not something that you have to go to. It's something you have to see.
I'm gonna take all 3 of those things and put them on.
Okay. Good luck. What'd you do with the bodies?
They're still there. They're back in where they were.
You put them back. Go back to sleep. Okay, everyone do, or you two, just do an, or 3, do an intelligence roll.
$89.
22.
$89 will probably do it. There are doors in the room. Every box has a door.
I'm gonna go into
A lid.
I have an idea, guys.
6 to 7. Okay.
I have an idea.
I'm listening.
I have an idea.
I'm listening.
No, I take this away from Mountain. I have an idea. Put all the lids back on except those 3. Back on the casket.
Okay.
Leave those 3 open.
Yes.
Okay. There's a click. Take 100 points. Bonus.
How that was it.
They're the only ones that can see if their cases were still open. All that shouldn't be able to see, you close them.
Go look at that door.
Okay.
See.
Yes.
As I still have their stuff on.
No. You're thinking though, actually the thing is you're supposed to respect those bodies.
Okay.
No, the problem is you've already fucking danced around the room without, you're like, oh.
Your brother is very rude.
Shut up!
You're not there to see
There,
this.
so-
It's just like when we were kids playing in the graveyard. Shut up.
That's probably what it is.
No, they probably can hear Mountain. Hey, don't put those back!
Put
Stop
that head
using
back
those!
right
Do
body.
you put them back or you keep them?
I put them back.
Okay.
And I say I'm sorry. Just like that, I'm sorry.
How'd you feel having shrunken heads around your neck?
It felt weird.
Put 'em
As
on.
they- as you
I'm gonna have to give you some of those of my own.
As you dance around the... Well, compared to you, orcs...
The door opens. Western door is mechanically barred from the west side, but you open it, and it actually slides open. A long hallway stretches into the darkness ahead. Cold stone walls seem to lean inward as they rise to the ceiling. 10 feet overhead, a frigid breeze blows past you, causing tendrils of freezing mist to swirl around your feet. You can see several stone sarcophagus and niches along the walls again. Their carved lids close tightly against the chill air.
Should we do this cautiously, or just...
Cautiously, let's just...
Or do we just want to...
We go cautiously down that.
Go cautiously.
Please tell me you didn't have beams at the last camp out.
That would be a dangerous thing.
Oh,
We're
sitting
back
here.
there again. You just find frost is like one of the funniest things in the world, don't you?
No, because when you're walking down a corridor and you're supposed to be quiet, a fart can kill you.
Yes, but I usually have a problem with him being just randomly happening.
Okay.
I can control him.
And,
So,
buttons on your door.
but at least it's not all sexual jokes like ends of the film. Okay. I think we'll get over that in a little while. What good? You guys walk into the room, feel the breeze coming in from the far side.
It's a nice relief to the heat.
Do you guys just keep entering slowly, or how do you do it? What's your plans? If you enter, roll dice 6. Let's just do that.
4,
5.
you enter with us. Roll a d6. 3. Should we have weapons ready just to be safe?
No, gotcha.
At the far end, you notice, different from the last place, we'll just use the same kind of, because it's now just going this direction, and you notice it's been slowly going uphill this whole time. Like it has a few steps in between here, moving slowly, and we're going basically up the pyramid from the inside.
Stairwell.
It turns, it goes through here, goes another 90 degrees, and opens up into another group like this. So basically we're just going to use that center to redraw. Except for the difference is this one has a statue at the end. Yes, you want to touch his butt. I know.
No, I was just going to go from the book anyway.
Okay. You sick man trying to make me touch his butt. So, why do we do that? There's an armored human warrior without a helm. As you approach it,
Dead bodies.
its mouth
and
moves.
statues.
Ew, gross.
And it says, "Arise and defend the slumber of our comrades." And at that sound, you hear the crashing of some lids.
Shit!
It's been nice knowing you.
You realize if Ado dies, Mountain dies, and Horn dies, Raina's taking control, right?
She can do whatever she wants to.
It's going back home.
Exactly.
We're going to go back and go home and start a new game. You'll be like, why do we want to kill his character for some reason? I don't know. It's weird.
I'm gonna go home and get drunk.
Everyone, roll a dice 6. The magic number we're going to see if you can match is 1.
1.
Okay.
1.
6.
Okay. 1 by you. one by you. The other two were an area away from anyone, so they couldn't attack right away. So the only ones you have to deal with right off the bat are each of you have one apiece. Although you could charge one.
I'll do that.
So we go ahead and roll your attacks.
Yours will be 19 plus 2. All that.
These are people look like soldiers. They're wearing they're actually wearing armor and carrying weapons, but they're all
Are they
rusted.
zombified soldiers?
Kind of. They're basically sealed in here. Kind of mummified due to the heat, not so much wrapped in
Oh, so
gauze.
they're mummy soldiers.
Ooh.
Mommy soldiers?
Mummy soldiers. Mummified soldiers.
Your mummy wants to say hi.
Oh gosh, no.
Your mummy
By now
wants
my
to say
parents
hi.
are probably thinking I'm gone and hitched. Yeah, I'm traveling.
Good thing they have a long life to wait to change their
312.
Oh, yes.
Oh, just anyone.
Or you kill mommy
Eight.
too.
No.
Not this time.
Okay, that one goes down.
Only when he pisses you off.
122.
No, if he pisses me off, then I'll punch him.
You'll have to get down to your,
In the face.
you'll have to get down to your knees to do it.
No,
Short
just,
as he is.
just knee him in the face.
I can do that.
Kick him in the face. He's short enough.
Or just do the thonk.
6.
You wouldn't do that to him.
Perfect sound for the
Right?
And then, what'd you roll? Oh,
Three,
yours is,
12.
yeah, okay. His armor didn't help him enough.
Yeah.
That one broke.
Kronk. You are strong. You can do this. Or just use him as target practice.
Or who knows? I can swap to make my own assassin skill.
She's out here already planning for you guys not to come back. You know, if they don't come back, I'll just make
80
my own
for him.
Assassin's Guild.
Hey, that was not my idea on that one.
She goes over the door and closes it.
No. I would
Ado never came back, guys.
No, I'm probably just
Oh wait,
sitting
if
with
I
Fox
leave
wondering.
Silver Fox
They're
in here,
taking
I
it
won't have to
awfully
explain it
long.
to anyone. Oh.
Oh, I'd be just sitting on the floor going, they've been gone an awfully long time. You think we should squeeze in there and go find them?
No.
Okay, what'd you get?
80.
80? What's your armor? You took 6 points damage. So if you have armor, it can block it.
He's good.
Okay, what'd you get?
122.
Okay. So this one went down. That one's still up. And yours has not been hurt yet because it's winning. And there's another one coming at you. So, movement turn.
I go to the one
Count this one down.
behind
The one right here,
Yep.
next to he was fighting last time.
me. Yep.
Okay, how about you? What do you do?
I'll go and help him.
So you're gonna go jump this one?
Mm-hmm.
What are you doing? Just going on down to the next one or stay on this one?
Stay.
Okay. So we kind of end up with a pig pile here. So you two will roll together. Yours will be separate.
I already had that roll too.
Let me do mine.
No.
No, I'll just make it up. Guarantee you I can do better making it up than I am when I'm rolling. So I guess we know where all your friends are today. Playing Red Dead. That's why they're not watching us. That's alright. They can play their games. Little games. What'd you get?
298. Bloody was just on.
Okay. Cool.
She stopped in and said hi.
Okay.
And told Bill to take it off from me.
That's right. Killed another one.
What's wrong, Bill?
Just
He's
thinking.
standing out there watching, going, you know, I'm stuck out here. I could take off my armor and go in there, but it's dangerous to do that.
Someone
It's dangerous to go alone.
They're both. Raina's up there working on her hair.
I'm just playing with it.
Going, you know, I can make an Assassin's Guild if he doesn't make it right. That's what I see.
I can get rich.
Actually, I'm plotting if Ado survives, he'll be the captain of my Assassin's Guild.
You got demoted.
Oh, hell no!
Or would you prefer General?
I am taking her home and handing her over to Mom and Dad.
So she'll give her to the soon-to-be husband.
And I will take over the catacombs.
I think you just stepped into it.
She can't hear it. She'll start drums. You trying to be Orion?
Hey, it wasn't me this time.
She's trying to be Orion.
What'd you get?
But more
Found
or less.
Mine
I'm
is
more wanting to kill my
223.
betrothed than rather think of making an Assassin's Guild.
Okay.
My betrothed just dead. Go
They're
live
both still there.
happily.
But you did hurt one. Because they're still coming, and you can't get to them. So you two get to go again.
I'm gonna go look at the statue.
Don't touch his butt.
I'm gonna touch the butt!
Might go, ooh, stop the fighting. How freaking creepy would that be?
Very creepy.
Did you just say Yaga?
Yes, I did. Shut up.
He just said Yaga.
And then told you to shut up.
There we go. Makes it easy. After trying to fight with it. Can I ask you? Yes, you can.
Save her from eating a whole package of cookies.
And whatever left, I might bite peanut butter and dip them in.
Girl. At least I'm not like Fox, who takes his alcohol and slams it into his face like a weapon.
I broke my cookie.
You got cookies. You're the cookie monster.
Five. Six. 8. 9. 2. Guess what? For you? Oh, Jesus. Dwarves fighting zombie. $199 combined.
Okay. We're still. Still fighting.
And I'm just sitting here.
Eating
You're
a
looking at the
cookie.
you're looking at the statue. Very nice statue. Looks typical to the style of soldiers out here that would be walking. You know what you'd want to wear if you're walking around that desert. Very little. Hmm? This time, you guys might have got lucky. I had a shitty roll. Real low. Like half my roll.
No, look at your phone.
That's mashed potato mix. It dripped down onto the bottom of the refrigerator. I agree. It's still there. Some splashed onto it. Don't put your lips on the outside of the bottle. The inside's alright. Peeky, peeky.
Calm down now!
He said.
No bubbling. Calm down now.
That's why you open it fast and close it.
No! I don't want to spray it all over the place. We already know what happens when that happens.
So you go as fast as
So
you
you
can.
can get sticky. 136. Yeah.
243 together.
What was your number though?
$107.
Okay.
Explode.
Told you I rolled bad. That's him. Well, he gets 70 experience. Everyone does. Well, you get 140. You killed 2. 70 for each of them. And
140. And they get what?
70.
70 apiece.
Wow, you guys are friendly on the board. You're not.
I have
Start
yet
fighting.
to kill stuff.
Start fighting.
I will.
I
Don't
wonder if
fight
she can
me.
get XP from punching the silver fox.
No. Why do I have...
Why do you have 2 pencils?
Why'd you steal my pencil?
Why was it over here?
It was right here.
It was right here.
Well, I don't know.
It rolled away.
Because it was like that.
Douche nugget.
He's all over your juice and stuff.
You know, I could turn into a dragon and you'll be bite size.
Are you sure I can't beat up on
In
Fox
here?
while out of boredom?
You
Or
sure
wait
you
for
wanna
guys
do
to come
that?
back?
You never bite.
I was going to say, oh no. It's
Now's the
collapsed
time
so
to
much.
kill Ada. Ada with 2 dwarfs. He likes the odds.
We know
Okay.
that.
Sorry.
You get to the end again. You look at the statue. And its eyes open. And then it says, attack, blah, 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 blah. And you hear 4 clicks in the room. guys do.
Can I go look at where the clips came from?
Yeah, sure. Same ones you'd already been at that I already opened.
Ah! Fuck you.
What do you do?
I'm just gonna stand there.
Okay.
Gonna go. Actually, no. Let's go look on the all attack. Click, 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 click. Go look in those 4.
Alright.
Nothing.
Let's go look in the other ones.
There's dead soldiers' bodies, but they're not, set up the same way.
I'm gonna go look closely at the statue then.
Okay. Roll it, I think.
1.
1. Well, of course, as you walk up, its eyes open, and then it says it again.
Yeah.
Okay. You go over check it.
Yep.
It shifts a little, but not fully. Moves around a little bit, but you can't move it out of the way or anything. It looks like a wall on the other side. But
Can it rotate?
it goes about an inch and then stops.
Something's preventing it from rotating.
Go put something heavy in those 4.
But what in them? The body's back.
Yeah, I'll put the bodies back.
What if they get up again?
They won't.
Okay.
I will hog tie them.
Put them back in there.
Yes.
Eyes open and it says blah 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 blah.
And they don't get up.
And the things click. Everything seems the same except for the zombies don't get up. Or the body parts in some cases.
There's a door behind it, you say?
A
You
wall.
can't. It seems to be a wall behind it, but the whole thing seemed weird when you're trying to move it. It like the whole wall shook a little bit.
I'm gonna use knock, see what happens.
Okay.
$77.
Okay, it opens. You have to crawl around it. Can't move the statue.
I'm gonna.
Okay. Make a dex roll. 3rd level. Since you still have your armor on. Your light armor.
53.
Okay. And you guys need maybe make a,
Dex.
yeah, or gotta find a way to get rid of the damn statue. Actually, get to the other side. Make an intelligence roll.
$81.
Okay. From the opposite side, it can't do a speech spun. If it doesn't see anyone there, it's the eyes that notice.
I'm gonna spin it.
Okay. And when it does, it backs into its own niche in the wall.
There we go.
And you enter the hallway, which heads into a room. When you open the doors in front of you, a sibilant voices assault your ear. One seems to be alternating yelling and crying, while the other voices mutter and sob. The room itself appears to have been a library of some sort. Each wall in the room is lined with massive shelves crafted from some dark tomes, and as well as some lustrous wood along the walls and ceilings. There's a deep pile carpet covering the floor from wall to wall, and a pedestal holding a book at the far end of the room.
I'm gonna go look at the book.
You want to go look at the book?
Gonna go look at the book.
What the rest of you doing? There's lots of books in the room.
I'm gonna look at some of the other books.
Start looking around.
I'm gonna go play Indiana Jones and look at the book.
Okay.
It's
You
on
go to the
pedestal.
center pedestal.
Yes.
All of a sudden,
Okay.
something comes falling down. I'm running.
And if I die, good luck trying to explain that to Rena.
The one on the pedestal
Brother
Is
touched the book
a,
on the pedestal.
a history book. looks like. With some military maneuvers in it and stuff like that.
Mine.
Okay.
Are you gonna really Indiana Jones this thing now? Sit there.
Yeah.
You grab it?
Yes.
Okay. Make an intelligence check. You guys are still hearing the voices like there's things floating around the room.
89.
59. Okay. Something strange. As soon as you grab the book and pull it off there, you close it. It's got a red banner on the front. And in Dragon it says Chronicles of the Blood Company.
The blue flag! What kind of twisted dragon shit is this?
Everyone make a wizardry check.
This is my fucking book!
Well, those are inside the room, I should say. You guys get to just watch. You guys see inside if I want to go in? Yeah, it's a lot of work to take my armor
Nope.
off.
99!
Okay.
No, I don't. No. Don't work with me. Eight. No, it doesn't work for you.
Okay. So, you turn around to them, and they're like looking at books on the wall too. They don't say anything to you. What do you do?
Yellow, I found a book about us.
They're just pulling out books and like putting them away.
I go up and punch him in the head!
How hard?
Tap. Get his attention.
A dice 6?
4!
4 points of damage.
Even though I have a helmet?
Well then no. And there's no chance he'll wake up from it. Guess you gotta hit him with something heavier.
Got enough to get his attention.
How much strength on your helmet?
Mine?
Yeah.
What did we say it was?
Am I gone?
It was a 2.
So 4 points.
Yeah, because of a warrior.
Yeah, so you almost got through.
I'm gonna hit him again!
Roll die 6.
What about him? He doesn't have a helmet.
2!
Doesn't work.
His helmet's
Just
like,
kick him in his shins.
you can pull his helmet off.
Okay!
Just kick him in the shins.
Do you want to pull his helmet off?
No, instead I'm gonna kick him in the shin!
Okay.
1!
He's even got more armor on his shins. Just take the helmet off him.
I'm gonna take his helmet off!
Okay, roll die 6.
Try and make him eat it.
3!
Okay, I guess she hit you with it. Take 3 points damage. And then you get another roll on your wizardry.
Who, me?
Him.
I'm not there.
Are you invisible?
Is Ado invisible? They don't see
That would be dangerous.
I can strike naked sense if he's not there! I can strip down naked and slap him in the face with my dick!
13, no.
Oh my god!
Well,
'Kay.
I need to be able to see your brother coming so I don't get killed.
There you are in there, finding a book that says Blood Company, and no one cares. And they take books and go to the center table and start, like, and pull out empty books and start copying things.
Wait. Fuck!
Are you just
No, that means the worst right now. We don't hear you because I guarantee you you're probably possessed.
Just gotta hit him harder, don't you?
I'm gonna hit him in the head, in the back with a fucking crowbar then. Ow!
Go with your attack. Go with it.
Shit! I
He's gonna
hope,
beat you to
have
death.
I hope you get through my armor.
It's too much.
Why don't you go for him?
He's next.
He's next.
If she kills you, she'll go for him.
Right?
It's been nice knowing you.
22!
No! 44!
His armor takes it. Could hit him in the head. There's no armor, but you might kill him. You could just keep hitting him. He almost looked like he almost woke up last time.
I'm gonna hit him again in the head!
Roll d6.
Throw a book at him.
Yeah, hit him.
2!
Okay, you take 2 points damage. Make another roll.
Yeah, just hit him in the head with a book. Say, like, clank, wake up.
Make
That's
sure it's
my
off.
problem.
Make it a hardback.
Since my wizard
Those really hurt. I've gotten hit in the head.
No!
I think I've gotten hit in the head with the hard book.
They hurt, don't they?
Freaking 10!
Yes! They do.
My wizard sucks!
It's because she spent points on that.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to.
What do you want to do while you're sitting here?
Wait, what kind of weapon can you hit me non-lethal with?
You could just try choking.
Okay, I'm gonna fucking choke
No,
him!
I'm kidding.
No, I'm gonna choke him!
Too bad you don't have my gur out.
I'm gonna fucking choke him!
Too bad you don't have my gur
Well-
out.
You make a strength roll.
It's been nice knowing you.
You get a con roll.
You get a con roll?
Yeah.
On my
Too
previous
bad I don't
recurrent.
have my
On your
gur out.
55!
You're not gonna do that to me, are you?
No.
Current.
I haven't pissed you off yet, huh?
Nope.
Good. Hey, I'm trying to be nice.
31. If I'd have rolled doubles right there, you'd have been so pissed.
What's your con?
Normally, 28.
Okay, well, it just happened to be 14 points. You lost 14 points, but you're still alive.
And he's like,
Dwarfs are harder to choke out than you would think. You want to keep trying? Go ahead. No, he got hurt. That's right. You took damage. Make a roll.
Yeah. On what?
Your wizard check.
Son of a bitch. Give me some fucking.
And I'm going to be nice. You make a wizard check, too. He's almost done with his book. No.
16! Fucking. Why didn't you just give me 12?
88.
Oh god!
Did you just realize something?
Well, then I'll let you tell me what you realized before I,
I'm gonna take that, you fiend, both of them.
Holy crap, I've been walking around with that dang watch that detects magic this whole time. Why didn't that go off?
Because you never used it.
you never inform me you have it. It's not my job to remember it's there.
I keep forgetting that I even have it.
Well,
It's
then
magic.
I guess now it starts going off. We just want to be nice and let both of you guys make your roll.
For which one? Wizard?
For wizardry.
Oh my god.
Both of you roll.
On your wizard, bro.
You.
13! 9. Yours is 9.
Oh my god, they're not gonna make it! I'm gonna wind up killing both of them!
6. No, you don't make it.
I'm gonna wind up killing them!
Hear a voice say, "Don't stop them. We have lots of work to do."
Fuck you, I'm gonna stop them!
And for a second, you got a glance of a
Of
another
this is fun to
monk
watch.
standing by the table with them, but he disappeared when you looked directly there. And he's speaking to him.
I'm gonna boom bomb the fucking books!
Oh no.
Both of them!
The ones that they're reading
Yes!
or they're working on. Do you want to see what they are?
Yes!
The first one is Icons of Slaughter: A History of Dark Magic. And the next one that he's holding is The Myth of the Rogerios, an examination of faith and the fate of the Empire.
I'm gonna boom bomb them!
Okay?
rules with me. Settle down.
51.
Okay. How many points you put into it?
Both level 2.
So that would be 20 points apiece, right?
Yes.
Okay. Well, it could be helpful. As you hit them, you need a new wizard check. It'll probably be all right. You two will need a intelligence checks.
77.
You all right? The book
28.
starts screaming. You notice suddenly that apparently every book in this place is made of some animal, something skin. What?
Jesus Christ!
What?
91 on his IQ.
Okay. You wake up to the screaming of the book that's in front of your face. Did he make his?
22, or
Okay.
28, I mean.
You woke up to the screaming of the book in front of you.
Who hit me?
Me!
Why?
Because you were a zombie.
You
Sorry.
What?
were possessed. Let's get the fuck out of
You
here.
hear voices in the room. Both you two do. This is, we have to finish our work. The world needs its magic back.
Shh. I know what they're doing, but we can probably get people from come in here to do this.
They probably do a better job than you do. Dwarves writing magic spells.
That would be a bad thing.
Okay, what you have in here, looking around, everyone make an intuitions roll.
66.
22. 18. 8. 26 for him.
Okay, y'all did good enough, and together you guys will find out. Other books are the Advanced Animations for the Soulless, History of Heretics, The True History of the Incursion, and one called Parallel Paths Through Time. But the one you're holding looks like it was the last army of the Silver Princess they existed in the down here. It does say that it would come back and finish the war from Gull.
I'm taking this fucking book and I'm studying it.
We gone. Get out.
The rest
Love
of the
you all,
things in the
but-
room are the level 1 through 10 level spells for the land.
You want to write all the books down?
That's why, if you look at the things on the walls,
I was just asking.
no, I've got them. If you guys look at the things on the walls, some pictures, you'll see that the tomb was cut into at a later date when magic was starting to die, and they put away the last tombs, the tomes of magic for this land and locked them away. So that's, you found the lost library of magic. That's why there's no magic here. The guy that put it here is the guy that's dead up in the middle of upstairs. That's why they let you search the place, because what else there might be. They'd like to bring it back, but you had to be able to get it. But when you guys took the turn to go into this, or on the far side of this room is another hallway. We're not done. Continue forward, or you want to go back into your small crawl spaces?
Continue forward.
Okay.
Wait, what are you guys doing?
We're waiting for you.
You guys come back.
We're entertained watching this.
I medic myself.
Yeah. go ahead.
Yeah, you might want to just in case you get fucking possessed again.
30.
In case she has to hit you again. As long as it's not about what you had.
Hey, he likes it. He likes it.
And it goes down the hall in two directions. You can continue forward or turn right.
It's right.
Let's go left.
It's forward or right.
Well, right.
You know, fourth left.
Yeah. A dwarven left.
So, forward or
Break it.
okay.
I'm giving your sister some ideas.
I'm surprised they're not hearing any of the fucking screams from.
Maybe, but they're just still sitting out there.
They're probably going.
No, don't forget there's closed doors between you and there. Okay.
That's okay. We just
They
get,
probably heard the boom bomb go off.
it's okay. We just get more XP
Yeah.
than them.
Yeah.
A boom boom.
Yeah.
I think I pretty much heard that too.
It's like, man, aren't you glad we got
I
in there?
think Steve jumped 2 feet in the air.
No, you
Because he's
guys.
slipping in the street.
You guys heard this?
Uh-oh. I think Ato's going after somebody. I feel sorry for them. Dead or not.
No, heard, fuck you, mountain.
You're not getting my sister. Boom. She's off limits. Boom.
Okay, let's see.
And you left her with me? I'm more afraid of you than those monsters.
That's sad. The dwarf could care less.
Well, then
He's willing
again,
to
you
put
did
me
break
in
my
the
brother's nose.
Hey,
Oh!
we got even on that. We got even on that one.
shit. Right, I
Got
don't
even
care.
on that.
Rita's continues to be shit for it.
I know.
You unprettied her brother.
We got it fixed.
No,
we
we
didn't.
didn't.
We can get it fixed.
No, we can't.
You mean it's already healed? Now it's off-centered with a star across it.
No, I got a boom.
We can flatten it. Clang, 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 clang.
Yeah, and break it again. No.
Clang,
Well, that
clang,
depends.
Clang, clang, clang.
Are we gonna walk into a wall by accident at full speed?
Oh, look what we're coming into.
It's fine.
Son of a bitch.
Break time.
Yeah, we could do that, but hold on now. I'm already doing this.
Okay.
Marker squeaky.
At least it's not fingernails across the chalkboard.
Oh gosh. Ah, no.
This is a lovely sound.
You lost a cap.
You would be kind.
By Guido, probably.
I see the room.
No. That's too many.
Yeah, Devin, it is.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5. They should be equal, but they're not. That's what you see. What I will need, what you guys go for? Here,
Me first.
here, and here. I need your exact placements on that map because things are going to happen.
You want me in the hallway at first, walking in?
No, you're in the room.
Where do you want me?
I'll give you guys a few minutes walking around.
And then
I need my lid. Everyone look down.
Look for a lid.
There's a dice down on your side down there, but
don't see one.
okay, I guess I'll steal it off this bandit.
we can
Where
find
do
it.
you dead center?
Yep.
See it? Did it go behind?
Screw it. I went that way originally, but I need a dice that's down there by you too. Down by your foot, Dave. Oh, Bill.
Let me get up.
Okay, we almost stepped.
Oh,
on
there it is. I see it. The dice. The dude we will have to find later. Or Guido will find it.
Well, it's not like the pen won't dry out in between there.
Well, I'm looking.
Let's see which one is that. No, that doesn't work. Where's shit?
Well, if everybody gets up and leaves the kitchen, I can look.
And I'm looking.
But I don't see it anymore.
That worked for now. Okay. I'll find it after the game's over. And no one wants to watch us do that anymore. So, break time.
I don't see it anymore.
Trying not to. Bathroom time now for anyone that needs to go. Not right before I say, hey, this is time they play. And then everyone starts, I gotta go to the bathroom. No, it doesn't work that way. Well, let's go.
Just walk out
Yeah.
home.
No, you can give them on that for now.
Nope, I'm looking for it.
See a spoon and peanut butter down there.
So, now you guys need to hit the bathroom or anything?
That's what I'm headed to.
Okay. I'm good at the moment. Okay. I was about to say, let's go back to the game, but, you know.
Well, it gives you a little time for your
No, I'll just find one of the pens that are drying out anyways and flip it around. Probably got kicked around or so.
or bounce just right.
It happens.
Yeah.
Oh, I just twitched up. My back just switched up.
I have coffee.
Yeah, go ahead. There's a cup right there. It's right behind you.
Huh? Take a picture of it.
I'm gonna take a picture of it.
Of what? Oh,
My present.
okay. Do that. We'll try to look like we care. Can't even eat it.
No, you can't.
Well, it depends on whether you knock me out or not. If you don't knock me out, I'm gonna go dirty.
Hey, babe.
I don't know if I had somebody do it. My job was still perfect.
Mike.
Who cares? God, who cares?
It's fun to do.
What, babe?
Your mom has a good taste in color. Blue is actually one of my favorite colors.
Wow. Wow.
He hasn't seen it yet.
Push my vape away from you. No, it's just.
Nice.
We don't have any cream anymore.
Gold.
How much that cost?
$15. Amazon. Normally those go for like $99.
Yeah.
So, kind of went and
I don't want one.
looked for a.
I don't want it either.
Don't get too careful. We won't be there but like 30 seconds maybe.
I don't know. I was just getting out of everybody's way.
Make sure. Just keep going by you.
Okay. So I said 30 seconds. So you're gonna flip it. Excuse me. Okay. These ones for now. Ah! Keep wearing different brand, they'll start getting confused on my eyeballs. Oh, there's the other ones. These are fine for like when I'm cooking and reading recipes and stuff.
These are better.
Yeah, because some of these things, when I printed them off, they weren't printed too well. So. Gotta kind of keep an eye on it. So, back to the fun at hand. You have found the library, but now you're in this area. Okay.
Is this where they put it?
Okay.
Actually, use the other one. David tries out and one. Have to look for a lid for it.
Oh my god, she's red in the face.
That's an interesting color right in your face there. It's almost the same color as her hair.
No,
No.
almost the same color as his shirt. Devin's.
Yeah. You're gonna glow in the dark. That's not a bad thing.
I might not use a wig for when I perform on the 12th.
Yeah, you should definitely not wear a wig.
Or use that and then everything.
Hey! How much you got? There we go. Three. Okay. You were right at that interesting point. Everything except spots marked with the orange. Everything else drops 20 feet. And the ground disappears. You get to make a dex roll, decide do you want to drop or you want to catch on that little ledge
I'm
that
catching.
you're almost on. Okay, so you're hanging on there. How about you two? You just take your fall or attempt to...
I want to attempt to get on something.
Second level luck roll for both of you. Luck plus 2 dice 6. Roll 25.
Yeah, no. First level for me. No, you got a first level too, bro.
You both hit.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Gwyddy.
Hey, so it just misses it. 16 points damage, both of you. Armor does not help. It's falling damage. The armor can get bent just like you. She hit the ground. Smack.
Should you bang? Hey, at least we're not doing that. At least we're not getting hurt.
No, they just, the entire distance you guys climbed to get around, they just fell back down. In the middle. They landed just above the room.
Then you guys
The
are.
center room. Not the side room, but the center room where the main graves were. That's where they just hit the roof of.
So you guys are.
So we would have heard a thud
Yeah, there
from
you go,
above
fly.
us.
2 of them.
Actually, 3, isn't it?
No.
No.
No,
He caught.
he caught a ledge.
He's hanging.
I'm gonna pull myself up.
Now, I should have done this earlier, but that's because we took a break and I forgot where we left off. I should have told you a description of where you were.
Good luck.
Hey, we're not getting damaged.
But
But we may have to fight later.
what if you're all that's left?
Jeez.
Really?
She's
The
a bear.
cheese is hitting.
She's a bear.
Okay.
Sorry,
I
guys.
think we just ran.
Before his large chamber that was flanked by engraved pillars along the walls. The front half of the room is well lit by many torches, placed in black iron scones. Scone
No,
says.
it's just emotion.
At the far end of the chamber, barely visible through the dense shadow, is a raised platform and an altar. A set of carved stone steps rising to the top, and you're holding onto the bottom of them.
I'm gonna pull myself up.
Make a strength roll.
Are you gonna do this first?
You wouldn't know. You're falling down. You broke something.
No, I'm looking up and all.
76.
76. Okay. You pull yourself up there.
I just got the image of Lang.
You're standing up there, looking around.
Quick question: how far of a drop was it?
20 feet.
Mountain.
Die
You got
6
rope,
per.
don't you?
Ledge.
Been all kinds of cut up lately. You remember when you were climbing down all those different places?
I have like maybe 40 feet left on me.
Hi, Pippi. Hi, kitty.
Back.
My sweetie
Huh?
baby.
She came back. Sorry, pussycat.
My sweetie baby. Hi, Gleeds.
She
That's
got
a-
come bag.
That's my bag. I still have snacks. in
Any
there.
bags left on the floor is hers.
Okay.
So,
She must
and at that, something takes shape at the raised platform where the altar is.
I'm gonna walk
Looks
up.
like a priest.
I'm gonna walk up to it.
Okay. Make a charisma roll. Okay. It churns and looks at you for a second, giving you the equal attack instead of being surprised by attacking you. So, while downstairs, you have much the same thing, but there's two of them coming.
Shit.
So,
Wait, they're ghouls, right? There's
No.
ghosts?
they're guests.
Oh no.
Would my dagger work just the same on them?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Yes, it will.
Your dagger's like
But
my
you do
sword.
need magical weapons. Do you have anything magical? I think he has a mace, doesn't he, or something?
Yeah, he has a heavy mace that was magic.
Okay.
I have that sword against the dead.
Yes, you do. So,
So if your brother doesn't come back, you're gonna start your own.
Quit talking about my death.
12.
So you're gonna start that business?
No.
Why not? You know that. he's
I'd
coming
rather
back.
my brother come back alive.
Well, I think you figure it, don't worry.
So you don't want to start your own business, huh?
Nope.
Okay.
Changed my mind on it. I'll start a ferret farm. Or I'll run my own ferret circus.
Just watching the whole fun going on downstairs, listening for your. Come back. Well, what took you guys so long? What you guys fucking sitting around? You taking a nap in there?
What was that big? What were the two big old thuds we heard about us?
Them falling. You're like falling
They're clumsy enough.
from above us.
Exactly.
They
Now why is
fell.
this sounding like church?
224.
Why is this sounding like a church? Not in church.
Because that's the atmosphere in this room.
No, true.
In yours.
This kind of gives me the Witcher vibe.
19 plus 2. That.
Give me
Mine.
numbers.
Mine was 105. Roll those. $11. 10. Roll.
Nothing.
That's right. Favorite.
Your head will
10.
explode. It's great. Fuck.
6.
Well, that's not bad.
But it's strong.
Plus 6.
See, I gotta drive you guys home, so I can't drink mine till later.
Just so good.
Oh,
When I
3.
get my money, I'll have to get some.
That was kind of comical though. Plus 8.
I got my ID.
Oh god, my hair and the black lights I thought about.
It would be like a
12.
neon pink with the black lights. I don't want to be that night. I just don't know what color I want to dye it this time. I want
said blue.
No.
Like a neon blue. Actually, a neon blue would probably be pretty much better than the darker blues. And 112.
So what's your total number over there?
217.
Both take 33 points damage.
I'm done.
You went through your armor?
And actually, no. I thought it was one of those that
Nope.
passed through.
This
Nope.
is nope, this
Then
is
no, it doesn't.
It still has a physical manifestation
Yeah.
when it attacks.
Okay, so yeah, no, I'm good. It was 33.
Yep.
Nope, he's down. -7.
Okay. He has -7 health left.
Oh,
Or
wait.
gone.
No, wait, my bad.
Or took 7 points.
Took 7.
Okay.
So that's.
Boy, you don't understand how damage works. Apparently, I don't hurt you often enough.
No, I misread the. I glanced fast at
Okay.
it. That was my problem.
Yeah, you can do your other natural combat round roll. You already got it.
298.
Okay.
I can take it to get the stop, and I can do it for you.
And then you guys got to roll for your two.
And I
Do
can
it
also
again, brother.
do your sides too.
Yeah.
Got to roll your dice. Roll your attack.
Chitty chitty bang bang.
I'm even a car.
So, oh, be able to,
Yay.
what, Devin?
I'm still got to get their number. Did you have a number yet?
I do.
He's,
What is it?
87.
Okay, so it's only his.
That's 6 right there, bro. Plus 12. Oh.
Bringing them back.
Bring what?
Like mechanical lenses, like have a
And if that did the game out. Just discuss it other than now.
after game.
5.
I'm in the fog.
Just hiding. You gotta keep them entertained somehow.
Hmm.
Choose your job, keep them busy as they're counting. Make sure they're having fun.
Yeah, they still can.
No nudity.
I'll put my shirt back down.
Just because I'm nude. I
Fine.
can see.
Oh, I got in trouble. Remember Christina Mary's?
Oh.
Remember, brother? Fuck you! 34.
Okay. They're all dead. So you guys got it was 116 apiece and 232. No, there were 232 all of you. There are 3 of them. That's right, 232.
I'm medicating me and him.
Okay, you do this.
You first.
What are you doing up there?
I'm gonna go check out that altar.
Okay.
35 for him.
First of all, it's a secret. 29. I'm missing a course there. I keep doing this.
You have it right down in front of you.
28. That's it. Well, because you guys skipped a room. I'll make sure I didn't skip that room. Not intentionally, just the way they numbered them was kind of weird. Okay, what you find is an iron coffer. There's an iron chest on the altar.
I'm gonna open it. Knock, knock.
Yeah, you knock knock?
Yep.
Okay,
Who's there?
spend the points, do this spell.
Sorry. I had to pull that.
It's part of the joke, you know.
Yes, it is.
77.
Okay, spend the points, and it opens. It's a velvet, purple lined box. There are 2 rings in there and a small pearl. Ring 1 appears to be some sort of signet ring, and the ring is platinum. The symbol is done in black star sapphires. It's worth 300 gold. The second one is made of black iron, but it glints in the corner of your eye. Like changes color slightly. Look like looks weird in the corner of your eye.
Detect magic.
Roll.
That was the perfect timing.
I bet you it's a ring from the previous blood company.
77.
It is a ring of protection plus 10 points armor for just owning it, for wearing it.
I'm gonna put it on my finger.
Okay. This ring, okay, and the last thing, the small pearl, is highly lustrous, shimmers with light. And it also glows of magic.
$66.
Okay. It's a pearl of power. And it currently contains all of the first level spells.
Mine!
Now, once they're gone, they're gone.
Oh.
So you have to keep track of which ones you've used.
Means you're gonna have to have them all written.
And those of you downstairs,
Yes.
You.
roll
Which ones?
intuition check.
The ones that
Both of
fell.
you.
The ones that fell.
Yes.
Okay. So you and me, man.
How's that? Mine!
You found all
Pretty
kinds
sure I
of
could
fun
have heard
things.
you yell from above us.
How many problems you guys would run a break doing this?
And come back. We didn't see anything. Nothing. It's empty in there.
Kato, why do you have a ring on?
I had it when I left. What are
Yeah.
you talking about? I've always had this ring. You've
Yep.
seen it.
Yep.
29, 37.
Ah. You guys found a small wooden box. It contains 300 gold pieces in it.
And that's it.
You get 150.
That's all you guys get.
You have only one place left you haven't been.
Let's go.
Okay? You start to approach it. You start to feel cold air coming from it.
Tech
It's where like a lot of the cold's coming from.
Tech magic.
Roll. Ice chest.
I was gonna say it was a freezer.
Same thing.
84.
And 4.
Uh-huh.
The entire door, and probably whatever's on the other side, is magic. And as you get close to the door, you see there's ice forming on the door.
It's a trap. Well, wait, we're with you, or
What you see is an iron door, and it is locked.
Knock it.
Okay.
Who's there?
Jeb.
69.
The door pushes out towards you. Some on one side. Air gets sucked in. You feel cold air flying out around it. Frigid air hits you in the face as the door opens. A layer of ice covers this room, and you smell nothing as your nose begins to dry from the cold. A carved bas relief covers the black marble walls on the southeast and west sides. Reaching up to the ceiling, the relief depicts faces contorted in abject horror, trimmed in bones. The faces fill the entire walls. Each face has holes behind the eyelids where the eyes should be. None of the faces have teeth, just empty holes beyond the contorted lips. A set of iron double doors twice the height of a man fills the northern wall. Embossed on each of the iron doors are 12 panels in groups of 2 that depict before and after scenes of death. The ceiling reaches 10 feet and terminates in a Gothic arch, the apexes of which run the length of the room. In the center of the room is a sarcophagus of ice containing some sort of black form. There is no source of light in the room. Hanging from the ceiling in each corner of the ice-covered room are silver nets in light blue crystal spheres sitting inside them. The 4 spheres hang about 5 feet above the ground, each one about the size of a basketball. That's what you see. And it's cold enough any round you're in the room, it's going to take a roll. Which most of you have pretty high cons. So
I'm gonna detect magic on.
everything.
Yes.
It's all. They'll tell you that the cold's coming from the orbs in the corner. They're being held there.
To keep that.
Thing frozen? Yes. Looks like it. Looks like they wanted whatever's in the middle there frozen. I guess anyone wants to look around can make a roll first on your con and then on your intelligence to see if you notice anything.
89 on my con.
Okay?
Fail
And-
on my con.
Next roll is what?
Intelligence.
Intelligence. Or int. Whatever you want to call it. IQ.
67.
+5.
Okay, let's see what the others are. You failed on your con, Jake.
Mhm.
So he like barely got in there and started caffing and hacking and dragged his ass out of there. What'd you get?
That don't seem right. No, that's better. 28.
Okay.
And then
What was the second roll? Intelligence roll.
26.
Okay. With the help of his, also, you were reading Dragon, he reads Wizard Speech. You guys find out that, looking around, there's a story here. Apparently the guy in the center was the old vizier that served the Silver Queen. but he betrayed her. And this is why he's been imprisoned here.
Then we're leaving her here. Leaving him here.
Just go ahead and close it.
Yep.
Okay. Done. You two get 500 apiece from earlier in the game, and you guys get 1,000 apiece. You three. You finished that pyramid.
You know, really hope, I'm just saying, I'm really hoping that we didn't have to kill the bastard to bring the magic back.
No, he's been imprisoned in there. Matter of fact, if you did much of anything, if you start taking the things out of there, he would have woken up. He was another wraith or white. Yeah, white. He was another one of those.
Yeah, we don't deal with those
The
again,
scenes
do
of
we?
the 12 scenes are the scenes of death, and the gate is the opening to hell, which you would finally get to go to if he escaped. Unless there's people in the room that he'd kill them first. But, you know, they're even holding him from escaping to hell.
Yeah.
They weren't too happy about his betrayal. But the magics were trapped here. Each one of it, you know, each book is one spell. And you guys can crawl out of there. You guys all come crawling out of the pyramid. You do have, you know where the library is of the magics for the land. If you get some scholars here, you might be able to study and get it available moving again.
That's what I'm gonna do.
But you had to find the library first, the lost library, which you'd found way down here. They actually dug into the tomb after the fact to hide it in here. That's why the additional change on all the doors is because they came in after the fact. They had to find the books.
I wonder why they hid them here first. Why they hid it all just
Why? Because if they didn't, it looks like there wouldn't be any. It was like the last seed to hold it. They were gifts to begin with from the Silver Princess. Basically from the prince. The secrets of the dragon magics, which is what the Red Robe Priest all use.
So now they're going to be able to get that magic back.
Yeah. Just like there were the ones, the sisters in Galuvia. Well, here, the sisters, or whatever it was they were watching, the priest, all were destroyed. Only thing left was the library. So they had to put it away. But, you know, magic books aren't always pleasing to the eye. Some are elves, some are dwarves, some are humans. But they all spent the price to have it done so. Now, back out into the world with the dust and the sand. What time is it?
9:51.
Okay, so we got what? An hour? Do you guys remember what you were doing last out there?
They.
Oh, I had someone to talk to.
Yes.
You guys think you found someone else?
Well, they're doing that.
Fisher?
I miss the used to little girl.
Toffig?
Oh, yeah, we still have that. Dude, we're looking
Mensa.
for.
Mm-hmm.
You guys
I
couldn't
totally
check-
spaced. I forgot about him.
Dead people! Yeah! Dead kids! No. And that was
Wow, my brain.
Ah.
On it.
a person, Mensch, from Nikla. So, you went to Nikla, and he told you, go back and talk to Thabit at Narfisha. Because he's the guy that knew all the details about these crimes. I mean, they can't even find people that knew what, they just know people are missing. They didn't have any details of what happened to them. And as well as Thabit also was able to, he knew that he didn't list amongst the ones he knew of any of the ones you'd found. So he didn't like make a mistake. He didn't like pick names off the list of missing people and get the wrong ones.
Yeah.
So, you guys need to head back to Narfisha. Guys, roll a dice 6 apiece. We'll just deal with that.
Or
All of us?
5.
Okay, you guys are all following and resting. No, not you guys. You don't count anymore. You're recovering and
Thank
going
God.
back. They got the people to talk to, so we're going to let them deal with this. Okay, so,
Don't forget to wear the leather.
wait, how do you want to approach
No.
this?
What?
How do you want to approach it?
Rena, you were in charge.
Go see who.
You guys probably want to see Brother Morte to explain to him you found the books,
Yeah.
which will give you guys connection in the area with the other people.
Yeah.
But you guys go talk to Savvy?
Yep.
How are you doing? Who's doing it? What's going on? Any plans?
I'm
You just
gonna
run
let
up and start
Fox
slapping
do the
him?
Talking.
That might be a bad idea.
Well, gonna
He's
go
better
walk
at
over
asking
to him and
questions than I am.
tell him. Find out the information what he knows.
He'll tell you a lot of things he told you before, but you get to make an intelligence check.
Yes, you got your baby stolen. But you don't care.
36.
You love me.
Okay. But
Isn't that obvious?
he adds another one that he didn't mention before. It's happened since you guys left.
What?
Another missing child. And he says, well, you should have went and gotten him. Did he convince you otherwise? What story did he tell you this time?
We need to go and do some hunting.
Mm-hmm. Sounds like it.
So he's the one that's doing it. It's time to go and say hi to him again.
He lied to us.
Can I give you a word of advice? Even though I'm not there. Player to player, not character to character.
Kill him.
No. Stake out.
Kill him.
Prove he's the one first. And if he is, just follow him. See where he goes. He might lead you back to where it is.
You guys gonna travel all the way back to the other town, or
Well,
bug this guy some more?
we just say, I'm going to ask him, is he sure? If he is positive, he knows.
Yeah, I mean, the guy seemed to he bragged to me that he'd done it. He said, that's another, I didn't think it'd be that difficult to get someone to understand this. I have the same problem here. No one will listen to me.
Is there a reason why he's doing this?
The other guy said because he wouldn't buy wheat from him.
But he's killing people for that?
Oh, the other guy?
Yeah.
Excuse me.
No, he's just sicko. Yeah, killing people.
He's a psycho killer.
Did you go to the pyramid yet?
Yes, we just came from there.
Oh. Did you find who he was giving them to?
No.
Maybe
No.
maybe he lied to me about that one. He says, well, I got some sales to do. And he's basically, because he's at the market. Guys, leave him alone.
Yeah.
Okay, both of you
Nice.
guys make a luck roll.
$34.
47.
Ooh, 47. 20, 33, 40, 45, 50, 55, 45. Gotcha. Well, still high enough, way high enough. Well, as you guys are getting ready to, tell them that you got to head back to where you came from, you happen to see Thabit riding out of town, the opposite direction.
Let's grab
In a-
our
in a
horses and
hurry.
follow him.
Yep.
Both of you you don't have, make speed checks just for you, because you have to run to your horses, we'll say. So I got to dig out the stats again. I got to give you guys like 3x5 cards for your horses.
My speed from run was 12.
Well, they're all the same, really, in the end.
Then
There's the same
12.
stats for all of them.
20
then
for
it's,
me.
Then it's 12. Yeah, because you gave me my stat for my
20
horse
for me.
right here.
For my speed.
37.
Okay, well, you both made first level, so you got chasing him down.
Yay!
I got you.
You're riding after him. He's hurrying up, trying to get away from you.
Let's speed up our horses and keep following him.
Well, you want to try any ranged attacks? Because he's just riding away from you. You guys basically riding this. You're both riding horses
Am I
on the
able
sand.
to reach him with my sword?
No, he's
You
like
have to be up close and personal.
staying at her. He's basically because he started heading out before you did.
Your bow.
I'd say just follow him, see where he goes first.
But he might.
Ready your bow,
Yeah.
just in case.
Okay, you have your bow ready.
Yeah.
He keeps riding. I guess speed checks on you guys. You need to make second level rolls to catch up at all. 25s.
Bring it up. 23.
That's all first.
32.
Oh, you made. So you get a little closer. Keep trying, both of you.
Now I'm gonna just stop him.
You shoot him, or you can't reach him yet. He's still like a good 20 feet away.
With my bow?
Oh, you can start with your bow. Okay.
Yeah.
You'll need a third level roll, which will be your dex plus. You need to roll a total of 30.
Gotta do my dex.
First always.
Dex would be 20.
28.
20. 24.
Okay.
That's gonna be 30.
You made it.
30. 32.
Okay. Roll damage.
She got all doubles.
My goodness. You're gonna get him.
You know what?
good.
If only one of those threes was a 2, that'd be hilarious.
One something.
No, 1s, 2s, 3s.
One. But that was twos. Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh, 56. 156.
156. Well, I guess he is dead. He drops off his horse.
Nice shot!
Searching him, you find some odd trophies and mementos in his bag.
From the people you killed.
Yeah. It was him, but you also found a pendant of the Ogress of Anubis. Remember that first temple you hit?
Mm-hmm.
With the armies that left? Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's from them. He was working with them. He's the one, he was selling them to them. That still doesn't account for them all, though. But there's someone still, or he was one of those people and
She's probably gone.
left over. Either way. But, done. You both take 50 points for that one, because the guy wasn't that tough. 50 points apiece. Plus, there's two things. There's some banded armor, which is weaker than what you have,
Yeah.
and a halberd, which would be, what's your weapon for your sword?
Which sword?
The one you use for combat.
For combat, for my sword one?
Yeah.
Magic sword one. 6 plus 6.
Okay. Let's see here. Being a halberd, it's, I think it's still only weighs 6 dice. They have a halberd. The guy had a magical halberd.
What, did I scare you?
No.
Do you got any magic weapons?
I have my Oracle Blade.
What kind of weapon is that? That's just the name of the spell.
It's a dagger.
Okay, it's not a sword.
Halbert. He's got a magical sword. You want it?
Plus, goddamn it, it shouldn't even get in there.
He fight-
Sure, I'll take it.
ghosts.
I'll take it.
And and some more armor.
Halberd.
And more armor. It's not as good as mine,
I'll
but
take the magic sword. I don't need any more armor. I'm good with what I have.
okay. We can sell it.
Earn some money.
I still got you.
Write it down so you can make some money.
Halberd. Actually, no.
What?
Halberd's a polearm. It's 7 plus 0.
It's a what?
It's a magical
Polearm.
halberd is a polearm. And it's 7 plus 0.
Okay. He's got
It's
it.
like
6
a,
foot long.
Think like a spear, but multiple different ways to kill you on it.
Like an axe
Okay,
spear.
what's the
Axe,
what was the weapon?
spear. And,
Halberd.
yeah, those things are nasty.
7 plus 0.
Oh god.
Magic. It's only plus 1 dice.
H-A-L.
B-A-R-D. Halberd.
Already?
I got too much armor and stuff
And
right
how many
now.
dice is it?
7 plus 0.
Thank you.
Ah, still got you.
You kind of steal that off him. You're like, he's dead. He don't need it anymore.
Yeah, he's dead. He doesn't need that weapon anymore. It's mine.
They found out.
Mine.
Got proof of him. Came back and told you.
Mine.
And
mine.
you guys told Brother Morte you found the books.
Yep.
So he has absolutely no problem backing you, and you can inform the Lord of that issue. That him and his town will do whatever they can to help you. Recruiting, they don't have much. I mean, you gotta look at Narfisha has 150 people. Toffig has 177. And Gemenza has 162. That's their total population. So at 10%,
Hi, Guidi.
16, 12, whatever. But they kind of need those people.
Mhm.
Okay. Now at this point, anything you guys want to clean up on or finish on here, or just start on towards, the question would be, unless I want to have to draw all this stuff out. Here's those 3 towns. That's the pyramid you just dealt with. So the question would be, what time is it?
10:05.
So you guys finish what you're doing, and you start hearing people talking, like frightened. People are starting to pack stuff up, like they're about to leave the town. Let's say you're at the town of Germanis, or back with the Lord, so Narfisha.
Why are they parking?
They're coming, man. They're coming.
Who's coming?
Just they're huge. They're coming from out there. Bugbears.
That army.
No, remember they were.
I'll just go out there and talk.
And you go alone?
You want to leave the book so we can see if we can figure it out?
Which book? Oh, that book? The book you guys have? That book actually has the capability of teaching a military tactic. But someone has to spend their level and have been studying it before the case. Or usually there would be the analyst, whoever's like taking care of those things. But
And
someone would have to
nobody has
choose.
stepped up for it.
Well, I gotta grab a book for it too, so we'll do it from that point. But what it does, it will allow you guys to gain as your first military tactic that they used to use. You know, so.
I level, I'll hit it.
Now, you go out there. There's one bugbear there. There are others back a bit. It's the leader. So, I have a test for you.
Okay.
You may bring your friends, your forces, I guess you'd call them. Kind of a small army.
Do quite a bit of damage with a small army.
Okay.
Follow us.
I whistle for these 4.
Okay? They take you down along the edges of the cliffs, past where you've dealt with the Sphinx, to kind of a hidden little valley. Kind of like at first you have to walk through sideways to get into it. And it opens up into a big area where it looks like there's this like hundreds, if not maybe 1,000-foot long dinosaur or dragon, kind of just laying there on the ground in front of a old, fancy-looking building, or in front of a like carved into the stone. It's the entrance they basically carved out with like things and stuff on it. You can see it from here, basically, and they're like, some tell me that there was enough treasure in there to make it so we don't need to steal from these people, and have you plenty of time to deal with what you're doing, so that when it comes time to get help, we'll be ready for you. But we know what's in there.
So you want me to get rid of the dragon?
Hmm?
You want me to get rid of the dragon?
Interesting. You are talking about that dead one lying out there on the ground, right?
Well, why can't you guys go in there then? If he's dead.
Well, just because he's dead doesn't mean he doesn't act. We were just surprised to see that we thought that you were just trying to find that out. He gets up.
I'm gonna go down to it and see if I can talk to it.
Okay. As you approach, it starts to stand up.
I'm gonna try to talk to it.
It doesn't seem to respond. It's more of like an undead, a zombie dragon. You see, just its eyes seem blind, but it, you know. I think it'd be time.
Fighting?
Not us.
Well, all of you could.
She needs help.
That's what I'm saying. Not us. We just.
Yeah. We'll wait.
I'm gonna help my brother out.
Okay.
Just gonna sit it out. You got this, ain't you?
He's got his sister helping him.
Although I was just going at it alone, but yeah, you guys can help.
Well, as he goes up alone, the bugbear will say, you want to take your guys with you, probably.
They can follow if they want, I don't care.
So you guys, they are going to attack. Add your number to Ados. And I will get mine.
Don't tell me your numbers yet.
Just write your number down.
This is a good time to bust out the dwarven pipe. the name of your?
Oh, I got 164.
What's the name of your place? Your character's from? Your home.
Why is you writing a note back home for you?
No, I'm actually putting 8 O's. What it is.
Okay. What do you got? Well, what's the total worth?
1,100.
And he breaks. Actually falls over.
That was an easy battle on it.
But the parts start to pull together.
Freeze, please.
Do that to it. Roll. We'll even count this as a new day.
Here, I should do some TNT.
120.
120. Okay. But the pieces you have not busted start to try to move in. So everyone make a who's there watching, or let's say first of all the people that were fighting. Roll die, do an intelligence check.
You can do something for you. Don't tempt me over.
Oh, what?
Intelligence roll.
36.
I'm gonna do that.
61.
Okay.
Excuse me.
I think basically what's stopping the rest of you guys from being attacked is the fact that although it is dead, it is chained to the wall back at the entrance. So that's what you guys notice, and the chains are magical.
Break the chain, build the dragon.
I'm gonna go boom bomb the chain.
Okay. The bugbear last says, "Yeah, we had that same problem with that thing." He keeps trying to regather.
I'm gonna go boom bomb the chain.
Okay.
Go for it.
$95.
Okay. Well, you did, but in the process, you also busted the ice off from around the thing. So it's standing there now and unchained. Just looking around at everyone. What do you guys do?
I am going to.
Wait,
Just ignore it? What are you going to do?
Take that, you fiend.
Can you hit it with a spell?
Yes.
Roll.
$89.
Okay. You lost 1 point on your intelligence temporarily. Because its brain was like dumping stuff into a big hole. It like drew energy from you. Its head was so empty. It's dead.
I was using the wand.
Okay, the wand? Okay, so you just take off one use. One kind of creaked a little bit, got a little crack on it, didn't break, but you can see it was doing damage to it. And then the thing turns and starts climbing the mountain behind it. Like going straight up to where the mountain disappears off in the clouds. It's climbing the mountain.
Let it fucking go.
The only reason it stayed here is because someone chained it down.
Then let it fucking go.
Let it die in peace.
It goes. No, it's been dead for a long time. Been dead
It's
for...
probably going home.
Yeah.
Then let it fucking go.
Bugbear looks. And some of the bugbears start coming forward. Do you guys want to cut in front of them and see what's in there? Or just let them go?
Open it up.
Oh, in the doors? It's just open. You just run straight in there if you wanted.
Let's go see what's in there.
Speed check. Everyone first level roll and you'll get there before the bugbears. What are these guys doing? They're suddenly come running up, huh?
Well, it's because we're right in front of them. I don't want to get trampled.
You're behind them. Oh, before the bugbears?
Yeah! I don't want to get trampled.
60.
24.
Okay, you get in there. Piles of silver.
49.
So
They
just
come in.
silver.
Yeah.
Plus.
It's probably like a few 100,000 gold's worth in here. But it'll give them all they need. So they're like, well, then we have no reason any longer to pity the small people. But we're going to be busy for a while. But when you do end up in a war, send us a message. We'll see what we can do.
Awesome.
Maybe after the battle, we will be able to call you brother. And they just grab this stuff and they start heading back home to their own little mountains, cave, fortress type thing. That kind of was their backup plan.
And these are the ones. Let's fight them!
Yeah, they're pretty
I wouldn't
vicious.
terrify 'em.
Well, they could have, but they caught this, they killed this thing a few times, but just kept getting up. They're like, what the fuck? They're afraid
It was probably a sky dragon. It was wanting to go home.
possibly before it died, it was crushed down here on the ground. Lived its life down here with you people. Okay, those that fought the dragon get 200 points apiece. And since you cut the chain, I'll give you additional 100. Because that's really what you had to do was free it from its imprisonment, not fight it, because it would just always come back. Magically, whatever. It was just always cursed to live forever.
Oh, that's gonna suck.
Sometimes it sucks being a dragon. So, what time we got?
10:21.
Okay. We're probably gonna hang call a little early tonight because pretty much from here we're just gonna have to do maps on the ground, showing everything traveling. But we can do basically there is the river. There's 2 towns between here and we'd say basically the pyramids are where they break the lands up. Everything from the north of this pyramid, right here, dear, belongs to those 3 people you'd already talked to that were up here. The 3 towns.
That's his.
Here. Between this pyramid and this pyramid belongs to these 2 towns. And everything down here is the south lands, the priest kings. And it's all, so that's where these have become markers over time. So north, midland, and south. Then it goes up through here. Remember that hill that was mentioned that those people died at? That was up here somewhere.
Yeah.
You guys haven't gotten to it.
That's where we're going next.
All the way around everything here.
Yep.
What was it?
1302. Yours is the same.
Okay. Now the question is, what is the direction that you guys are going to proceed next time we play? You guys can decide. So I will know basically which way I'm going to look. I can tell you those 2 towns.
Let's go down to those towns and then work our way up.
Just go through the towns first.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bill, 858.
So you'll be going around this town.
858.
You hit, or no, you'll hit this town, and then find out what's going on over here afterwards.
750.
That's all we need to know. You found the magic libraries of the land. This place can now once again have magic as a class available.
I'm getting there.
Basically, because they give a rule in here that says they can teach people spells for magic. Well, that means they have to have a way of controlling magic. They can teach it, as far as and not who do they not teach it to? So,
You need this back.
I'll throw it away. But yeah, sure. Everyone got your stuff? Okay, thank you, everyone. We will talk to you people later. Have a nice day.
Bye-bye.
Say bye-bye.
Bye.
It is.
See ya.
61,653.
51,000.
I'm working my way out.
I'm almost level
Okay.
9.
I'm gonna be honest. I think that would actually be a good idea for
What?